All right, branding is an accumulation of experiences. Branding is a reputation. You don't make your brand, your audience makes your brand for you. So what I like to do is I like to go into a branding engagement, and I walk in with a bunch of pieces and I just give them to them. I throw them down. I go, hey, here's some pieces of a Lego Duplo Lego set, and I say, make something. And I don't tell them what I want them to make, I just say make something. And invariably, people just start putting this stuff together. They put this here, or maybe they put this here, and they put this here, and they go, here you go, I made something. Well, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I gave them pieces, but they made the whole. Well, that is the same exact thing with branding. In branding, you don't make your brand, you provide the pieces that actually come together to make your brand. And so what are the pieces that you make? Well, the pieces that you provide. The pieces you provide are different brand experiences. Maybe it's your logo and your UX and your design and so on. Or maybe if you have a store, it's the look and feel of your store. And maybe this is your phone experience and customer service experience. This right here is your social media experience. This here is your commercials and videos, and so on. And so all these different pieces come together to form something, and this is what your audience automatically forms in their mind about you. Well, this is exactly what you wanted. So this is what you want people to think of when they think of your brand. You have to provide only the pieces that will come together to logically create that. The problem is that in the face of competitive pressure, brands imitate. And so here you are, and you look over and you go, oh my gosh, my competitor over there, maybe they're doing something that you envy, something that you want. Maybe they have more social shares, maybe they have more revenue, more customers. It doesn't matter. They've got something that you want. And you go, well, what is it that they're doing? And you go, well, my goodness, I can do that too. And so all of a sudden you start taking bits and pieces of your competition. And now you look like this. Well, this just doesn't fit anymore. And so then you look over and you go, oh my goodness, well, look at them. They're so cool, they're so fast, they're so hip. We can do that too. We can be cool, hip, fast, funny, and so on. And so we take a little bit of them. And all of a sudden, before you know it, you look something like this. Now, your current customers who are used to that Thomas the Train looking you are going, I don't even know who you are anymore. And they start leaving. And then new people, I call it your audience, they're not new customers, but new people coming in contact with your brand through brand experiences, touch points, whatever it might be, they see this and they have no idea what to make out of this. And so they are not attracted to your brand. The key and the point is always that you have to know who you are, define who you are. And by doing that, you know that this is who you want to be. And so the key is figure out who you are and be more of it. You are a Thomas the Train Lego block set, Duplo Lego block set. And so you define who you are and be more and more of it. That doesn't mean that these people aren't attracted to your brand. These people right here, they might go, you know what, this is what I normally like, but when I'm in the mood for your type of brand, when you are consistent, whole, there's none of this going on, you're not trying to imitate anybody else, the more consistent and focused that you are, the more attractive you become to your market.